Wait. That opening is throwing me off a bit. You think maybe we can redo that? Hey everybody, this is AnimeSelect with my first impression for the new Sailor Moon Crystal anime. Now, I'm sorry that this is getting to you late, but there was no way that I was going to let this pass me by. Sailor Moon is a big chunk of my childhood. I remember watching it on Toonami when I was in elementary school. I wanted to be Sailor Mars when I was younger. I mean, it got to the point where my mom even got me a whole set of Sailor Moon dolls. She got me the whole set with Usagi. She got me everybody except Tuxedo Mask, because I don't think they made him back then. But I mean, I was such a big fan. I even still have my moon wand. I still have the wand, people. I still have the wand. I mean, I have the VHS of Hearts and Ice and also Black Dream Hole, but I don't know where Black Dream Hole is, so I'm a little bit concerned. But yeah, I have Hearts on Ice, and I will break out my only TV with its VCR built into it, and I will plug it in just so I can watch this. I even have a book. I've had 2 of these. I don't know where the other one is. It seems like I'm missing sets of stuff nowadays. But I have another one that goes in depth about the monsters. People, I don't think you understand how excited I was for this anime, and I still am. From what I can see so far in this first episode, I have really high hopes for this series. Now, I'm going to do a bit of a comparison between this new episode 1 versus the old episode 1, which aired back in 1992. You know, I'm just going to be doing a bit comparison. So far, everything seemed to be about the same, except I have 2 complaints. One, when did Usagi get sonar on her hair buns? When did that become a thing? When did her being a crybaby actually amount to being a good thing? I guess in this one instance it was a good thing, but I sat there and when I saw that scene, I said, wait, pause. I had to pause it and I had to go open up the first episode and see, you know, the original first episode and be like, I know that wasn't in there. I know it wasn't in there. But yeah, that kind of took me by surprise, and there's one thing that I have to say I'm a bit saddened by, and it's that we lost Usagi's like chibi expressions, because if you know the original anime, whether you saw it, you know, dubbed or subbed when you were younger, or I guess a teenager, whenever, you know Usagi and just about everybody, but mostly Usagi, when she had an emotion, like she emoted. She was the original emoji. Like, her face would contort, her body would shrink up, she would turn into a literal chibi to express her emotion. And that's what kind of made it so fun to watch her, because she was just so she just always exaggerated her emotions, and it is kind of lost with this new style. But I've been noticing that with anime recently. People are tending to stop making expressions so over dramatic, you know, in favor of realism. In some instances that works, but in some it doesn't, and I feel like in Usagi's case it doesn't really work. Not to say that she's completely unexpressive, you know, she still has her moments, her little wobbly lip and her, you know, one eye open thing and her you know, stuff like that. But I think since we lost those little emoji faces, we don't get the full Usagi experience that you would if you're watching the original. But yeah, so far, like I said, so far so good. I'm really looking forward to the rest of this series, you guys. Sailor Moon is back. Oh, she's back. I'm so excited. So, what did you guys think of the first episode of this new series of Sailor Moon? How do you think it'll hold up compared to the original? Please let me know in the comments below. Hey, Moonies! Do you still need your fix before the next episode of Sailor Moon comes out? Well, do I have the person for you? Down on Blip TV, there's a little channel that I happen to frequent called Nicaea Summaries. She started out doing Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon summaries. Now this series was the live action series that aired in Japan, and she did summaries of each of the episodes. They're hilarious, they're informative, and they're just really fun to watch. And I also recommend that you check out her newest summary episode where she is looking at a Korean drama called You Are Beautiful. And trust me, it looks like it's gonna be a real interesting ride. I will leave a link to her blip down below. And like I said before, I highly recommend that you start watching her new series where she covers the K-pop drama You Are Beautiful. And if you don't want to click the description box because you are lazy just like Usagi, then you can click this wand and be magically transported to her blip.tv page. This is AnimeSelect signing off, and I will see you guys with a new review real soon. Bye!